Royals and White Sox. Royals $1.85, total 9.
I don't know, Tony. The White Sox just don't have much of an offense right now. They are ahead of Minnesota, who's somehow struggling a bit. But this lineup, there are injuries. To be fair, I mean, I don't know what we were expecting from the White Sox. I know we were expecting, but that they wouldn't be that great, but they will be better, I would think, than the current situation right now of 2-12, missing Moncada, Robert, Jimenez. Right now, they only have 8 home runs. It's just dismal right now. And you got Lugo. I know people are down on Seth Lugo, but whoever Kansas City's throwing out there, Tony, I don't know if it matters. They're third in ERA. Lugo's got an ERA under 1.5 right now. I'm sure there'll be regression, but against this White Sox lineup, I got Lugo to get through this here, and Kansas City doing a great job pitching right now. Nestrini, we're definitely going to have to see more from him. The jury's still out, but 4.3, he's earned this spot in the rotation right now. Chicago, not great in the pitching department either. They're bottom 5 here for sure, Tony, but against Kansas City's lineup, I'm not sure how that's going to go. I saw a day to day, I thought, on Sally, but I don't see him on the injured list here, actually. So I'm not going to sweat it here on a baseball Monday, and I'm going to go under. Watch for number 42, Tony. He's going to have a big game. Number 42. Going to have a big game in every game. I'll take the under in this one, Kansas City and the White Sox.
All right, Ramon Scott here with Royals White Sox. The pick here will be under total of 9 runs. All right, we got you through the 3-pack here from MLB here for Monday's action. So let's take a look over at TonySpace.com. Of course, Ramon doing great work. You see 709 units of profit last 30 days. It's all documented over at TonySpace.com. Of course, we've got action on ice tonight, 8-game card, 15 games here for Major League Baseball. What do you have gone over at the site?
Tony, it's a big baseball Monday, definitely on Patriots Day. We have one early game just to note. Don't know if I got a premium there. Definitely looking long and hard at this one with the Guardians visiting the Red Sox. Just want to let everybody know, in case there are any premiums from our crew without me, that game does start at 11 Eastern and 8 Pacific. Same day here, the Boston Marathon. You've got the baseball game, traditional April 15th game that starts at 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific. So if you're looking for a little Monday action, I got it for you early on here, or at least the crew here at Tony's Pixel have you covered. I know there'll be multiple cappers interested in that game for sure, but mostly a night card here and a full card in the major leagues, and I'll be firing away. Certainly, I'm off to a pretty decent start in the major leagues, and of course, we'll also be involved, Tony, on that 8-game hockey card on Monday. The games are getting pretty important here. Just a couple games left here in the NHL regular season. Teams are battling for uh, uh, playoff spots, division titles, awards, and all that. So the games are important. A lot of teams are live still for the NHL postseason. So those games will be very important. And that's what we're doing today on Monday, Tony'sPicks.com. Just to be clear, I will look at the Monday night football, if you will, from Europeans' top domestic leagues and all the leagues on Monday, see what's going on. But mostly over at Tony'sPicks.com. Check me out over there with that 3-day all sports pass. We're going to get into the NBA play-in rounds here over the next couple of nights. So you can grab that 3-day pass and get my picks in the NBA. I've turned it around, I think, with a 4-2 day on Monday. I'm not ready for a day on Sunday. I'm not ready for a day off on Monday. So let's get those games going. I'm back on the beam here in the NBA. I'm sure I will be now that we're through some of the chaos at the end of the regular season. So grab the weekly all sports pass and let's get right through the first games of the NBA postseason as well. Tony, this is when it gets a little bit fun. Yes, we got the day in grind of Major League Baseball, but at least for the next couple of weeks, you're always going to be looking at, you know, 3, 4, 5 games from the different sports in the postseason for the next couple of weeks. All games with tremendous importance and playoff intensity. So these are, more closely rated, if you will. So it might be a good time to get some helpful, friendly advice from me. You want to see me coming on here delivering more free winners. The video picks are hot. I will say that. I'll acknowledge it. If you're watching, you know. So if you want to see me coming back, support me by going to Tony'sPicks.com and picking up my premium pick packages. Those are my best plays, Tony. My best plays go up on your website, sir. You could use the promo code TonyT at checkout, save 20% off all premium pick packages, including on Monday. Probably have separate packages for Major League Baseball and the NHL. Hey, if it works out, we'll package them all together. Maybe we'll have a 7-pack of plays there for cheap. Picks on the cheap with Ramon Scott. Quality picks, let me add. But should be a good one, Tony, on Monday. And watch out for number 42.
That's right, guys. You got Ramon Scott over at Tony'sPicks.com. You see great results here. 709 units of profit. Last 30 days, all sports combined, also showing profit for the year. Now, guys, click the link in the description. You'll land right on Ramon's handicap page. That's where you can verify all the numbers. We have the pick data there. Of course, the picks are graded by a third-party source. Also, the history of the picks are on there as well. You can verify all the numbers and, of course, get on board with Ramon's long-term pass. You know, on the Monday, you guys like that 7-day pass. You get 7 days of premium picks from Ramon. Of course, that will cover all the MLB. Also cover the NHL end of the regular season, as well as the playoffs. The playoffs begin on Saturday, so you get those Saturday and Sunday playoff games. With the NBA, you've got the play-in rounds, as well as those 8 games on the weekend. Round 1 begins Saturday, so the 4 on Saturday, the 4 on Sunday, covering that 70 sports pass. Also, any peripheral sports like UFC, or you can get also the European soccer, and we'll save you some money here when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access Ramon page. Again, click the link in the description, and you'll land right here and go ahead and get signed up. Right, Ramon also put together an NHL 3-pack here on the board, so you guys make sure you like and subscribe. You got to subscribe to get these picks, because we produce a lots of content here, if you can tell. And if you want to find the picks, you're going to have to subscribe. It's much easier that way. They're organized better for you when you subscribe instead of just trying to search throughout for them. So subscribe, set notifications too if you want the notifications when they're released. But more importantly, guys, hit that subscribe button and get those picks. All right, from Ramon, I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.